But yeah, we're camped here in Dwellingup. We're at Nanga Mill. Hey guys, I thought I'd just give you a quick tour around the setup that we have for a one-nighter. So we're expecting a bit of rain, so we've got our car awning up, and then this is the sidewall that goes on it, and I've just got a few of these poles that are supposed to be for the awning for the camper trailer, but we've just opted for this much quicker setup than having a setup, you know, 5 or 6 poles, guide ropes and everything off there. So we've got a bit of shelter, I've got a table there, dog's happy, kitchen setup. This is an aftermarket table that I made, so just gives us a bit more area, which is super handy on the back of our tailgate. So that just folds down, that's on hinges there as you can see, and that just folds down when we're driving. And then, yeah, this is the kitchen. Gas stove. Got a gas line long enough to hook into the gas bottle there. The kitchen, we've got a water pump, so flowing water there. This is boiling now, so I'll turn that off. And yeah, I've just put this pole here as well, just to stop that water pooling on top. Especially with this second awning wall attached to the side awning. These poles here aren't the strongest, so just take a little bit of weight off, or unnecessary weight. If that rain was to pull there, might start bending those poles. So we'll go check on Kirsty and the baby. Be quiet, they may be asleep. Yeah, she's asleep. So it's 2:30 now. We're gonna trial me sleeping in the swag tonight, and then Kobe and Kirsty up there. We'll see if Nest wants to jump up in there with Mum and Kobe, or with me on the floor in the swag. But baby's asleep, so we'll leave her alone. We've got the big ground sheet there as well, just keeps that area a little bit nicer, especially when it's a little bit muddy. But yeah, we're camped here in Dwellingup. We're at Nanga Mill, that's the name of the site, or the area that we're in now. All these spots you don't need to book in advance for. There's a bunch of spots around here you do need to book in advance for, but yeah, got the creek down here. Hopefully by my stopping talking you can hear that water flowing. And yeah, right next to a toilet as well. Toilet's up there. They're fairly friendly on the nose, those ones are not too bad. And fire pit just here for later tonight. Got a couple of bags of wood, so we're just having leftovers for dinner, but curry from last night that we cooked at home. But yeah, fire there, fire pit, and yeah, beautiful spot. I recommend it. If you haven't been before to this area, it's only an hour out of Perth. I highly recommend. Oh, actually, maybe an hour 20 out of Perth. From my home, only an hour. From there to this camp spot right here. And on a Saturday, it'd be quite busy, but we go camping on Sundays. Sunday, Monday is our weekend, so yeah, it's a beautiful spot, guys. Come down and check it out. I think it's $13 for 2 of us, so it's a bit of a bargain. Lots of facilities. Back of the car, got the fridge, battery set up there. Not that we need it, but we have the solar panels as well on top of the car. Don't need it obviously for a one-nighter, but for the extra trips, got the solar panel there. That's all hooked in all the time, ready to go. But yeah, this area is really child friendly as well. So, family friendly, I should say. Beautiful little spot. Hello, young lady. Hello, young lady. How was your nap? You ready to get up? You ready to get up? Oh, she says. Oh. Look at this. Not a bad place to wake up at, hey Cobes? Hey? Not a bad place to wake up in. What do you reckon? Dad's having a cheeky cider. Mum's having a cup of green tea.
Hello, my girl.
Oh, Mama.
With your rosy cheeks, you nice and warm.
Yeah.
Kisses for Mum. Mummy kisses. These are the leftovers that Bryn was talking about, thanks to the mother-in-law. So it's kind of cheating. But it tastes good. So it's worth it.
Shredded beef, I think, isn't it? Was it rendang?
Beef rendang and some rice.
Beef rendang. Slow cooked over 7 hours. And then reheated in 3 minutes.
Smells so good.
What's in there, babe?
Just rice.
Just rice. What's the trick? How are we doing this?
We're eating it.
Makes sense.
There is no trick.
Put it in your mouth.
So complicated.
Nesta, you've already had dinner, mate.
Leftovers for you too, hey pup?
Got the fire going over here. You're going to have a moment of darkness whilst I walk over to the fire. It's not really cranking at the moment, but it will. Big chunks of wood. You got Kobe's still awake. I'm carrying her at the moment. Plenty of lights around the setup too. I've got one light on the side there, which lights up this whole area here, as you can see. Light on the back. There's no light on my camera, obviously, hence the darkness. And we've got a light up there as well, which is a kind of, it's a bit of a moody light, that one. Whenever it wants to work, it works. But for now, time to eat. Woo. Morning, guys. How did we sleep? I slept alright. Honey, how'd you sleep?
Okay, I slept.
She slept. It was a bit chilly last night, so the plan was that Kirsty and Kobe were going to sleep on the main bed, in the mattress there, on the mattress there, and Nesta and I on the swag. The opposite ended up happening because we put Kobe to sleep.
And I ended up in the swag, didn't we?
We
All
did.
cuddled up, keeping warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good morning.
So we ended up putting Kobe to sleep at around what, 7?
Yeah.
7 p.m. last night, and we put her on the swag just so she couldn't roll off the bed. And then she ended up staying on there until we went to bed. And then Kirsty, myself and Nesta all went up in the main bed. Also, Kobe had the swag to herself. And then Kobe got cold at 2 AM and Kirsty went down there to keep her warm. So it worked out. So I've been up for about an hour or so. Kirsty's having a hot coffee. I'm not a coffee guy, I'm a tea man. So I'm having a tea. And we're just walking over to see a local kangaroo. So I'm just going to stop here. Where is it? Next to that big half log. Something over there.
She still hasn't seen it.
Nesta has no idea. This kangaroo. Is it here, little baby? Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's two. Hello. Yeah. Kobe, look. The kangaroos. Nesta's trying to catch our breakfast. Luckily, we got her on a lead.
We nearly weigh ourselves then.
That'd have been funny. That'd have been really good for the video. Go, Nesta, pull. Come on, Nesta. Come on.
Leave the kangaroos away. Come on.
Nesta loves the idea of chasing animals, but once she gets close enough to them, she just kind of goes, oh, now what? She actually wouldn't hurt a soul. Wouldn't even kill a half-dead mouse for me one time. So, back to the fire. What's for brekkie, honey?
Bacon. Eggs. More bacon.
More eggs?
More eggs.
Optional. Kobe, what's breakfast for you? You've had a bottle, haven't you? She had a bottle this morning. We've got a quick little, a sneaky little hack that we do, I guess. We got a 1000-watt inverter in the back of the trailer. Like I said, I think I mentioned that before. And we have a kettle. And I think the kettle's 850 watt. That's one of these little pop-up ones there. So we can plug that into the inverter. What does it say underneath? Yeah, power 900 to 1100 watt. But yeah, that runs off the, oh no, sorry, off the 1500 watt power inverter in the back there. And you probably saw the voltage meter there too. To be honest with you, that kettle smashes the battery, but we don't really use the battery in the trailer for much. There's just power, just the lights and the kettle really that we run off there. You can charge phones and stuff off it, but we normally do that off the battery in the car. So yeah, it's a good little way to boil your water real quick. We initially got it for when Kobe was a very little bubba. I needed a few feeds during the night, just so we don't have to wait for the kettle to boil, just to give her a bottle. So yeah, that kettle is definitely a winner. Alright, brekkie time. Alright guys, we're all packed up, ready to go home, leaving this beautiful location. Nice quiet morning.
Thanks for watching guys. Hit subscribe, give us a like if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Say bye babes. Bye.
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 Oh my god. This is why you don't let your wife drive.
No, it came to the seat. I'm too far away from the pedal.
Okay.
That's kind of fit.
Yep, sure. Alright, you can stop now. Hey! Well, there's worse places I could be stranded, I guess.